What is going on, everyone? My name's Alpha, and today we are back with another challenge video. And today our challenge will be coming from the comments of last video. Thank you for commenting down some challenge ideas. It was really needed. And today's challenge is to completely beat a Pokemon game using only Route 1 Pokemon. The first route you're allowed into is basically your entire team, and that includes HMs and all that. And we chose Platinum for this challenge, obviously. And people, there was a comment, I swear, there was a comment way back that said I only played as the girl trainer, and I haven't noticed. I feel like I choose like either one a lot. Like it doesn't matter to me. I just play as a trainer character. I don't think I really play as a girl too much. Do I? I don't know. Let me know, because I feel like maybe I'm not conscious of it, but I don't feel like I play, like I don't have a preference on what trainer class I play. Right, so to fully explain the rules, we are not allowed to heal our Pokemons in the battle. So we can heal them after the battle, but we can't heal them during the battle, of course, like any other challenge. Since I don't know, I made that comment, people were like, don't use items anymore. Okay, I won't use items anymore. Alright, we're good. And then we're only stuck in Route 1, getting all the Pokemons we can, or what we want from Route 1. And the Pokemons we get are used for the entire challenge. We cannot substitute in any HM slaves. So basically what we got is what we got. Luckily, we chose Platinum because the best HM slave is available, which is Bibarel. But before we get into the actual challenge, I would like to ask if you guys could leave a like, comment down below some challenge ideas so you guys could be in the next video and help me with the next video as well. And subscribe if you guys are not already. It's coming to the near end. Thank you for almost a full year on YouTube. It's been a blast of a ride, and hopefully you guys stick around for more. Anyways, let's get into the actual challenge. So the title of the video might be, can we beat Pokemon Platinum with only Route 1 Pokemons? However, Route 1 is Route 201. So, you know, obviously we gotta get, you know, that good old YouTube title, because, you know, Route 1, it sounds more catchy than Route 201. You know, no one's gonna click on a video that says Route 201 challenge video. So, obviously, we're gonna have to change it to that. So, to clarify, if you guys have confusion, or you guys are trying to point it out that you know, it's a mistake on the video. Before we even get too deep in this, there was a comments last video on my Beldum video why I didn't use leftovers. Where the fuck am I supposed to get leftovers before the Battle Frontier? Come on, guys. Come on. There's no Snorlax laying around, so I could get leftovers off as fast. I'm just saying. I can't get leftovers, if you guys can't tell. That's why I'm using berries to heal the Beldum during battle. I mean, I thought it was self-explanatory. Like, if you want me to use leftovers, just fucking find me some leftovers. I'll use them. I'll gladly use them. But there was no leftovers available. I could use the Shell Bell, but like, this is an emulator. Yeah, I can't really like function the time around. Anyways, off topic. So right, we catch a Bibarel and we catch a Starly, which will be our main two partners. Mostly the Starly, because, you know, I'm not using Bidoof again. That's a different video, different time. And also that time we substituted an HM slave for like most of it, so it's alright. Anyways, we got a Bidoof, we got Bibarel, we got some other Pokemons too, just in case, but we're mostly focused on these two. And we train up this Bidoof until it's evolved into level 15, which it learns Water Gun. And now it's perfectly ready for the Rock Gym, which is Rourke. Rourke is a piss take. Rourke is super easy to take down in this game. Well, I take that back, because when I was a kid, I feel like I got knocked out by him when I was using Chimchar. I used to play Diamond and Pearl. Like, you know how stupid that sounds? I used to play Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl was some of the slowest games in the world, but I played the shit out of them. They were fantastic games. Undeniably one of the better games playing as a kid. Because now, like, I don't know, I feel like games get better over time. But, like, Ultra Sun and Moon wasn't that great compared to Sun and Moon. But that's a different tangent. I'm just saying, I lost to Rourke a lot of times when I was playing with Chimchar as a kid. Not anymore. I don't lose to Rourke ever, I don't think. Anyways, so our Bibarel is actually kind of boring to use because it's so slow. It has no good stats. I mean, it has simple, but the problem is this Bibarel will be basically what we use for all our HMs. So we're not going to try to use HMs all the time in battle. You know, we could use that. I'm pretty sure that will be a video coming up one day if once I run out of ideas, but that will be another day. However, our main focus is to get the Starly evolve and get it stronger. Unfortunately, I haven't paid much attention to it. Starly's like, I don't know. When I was younger, I have so many memories of Generation 4. I feel like Generation 4 is my most played gen. Probably it is because I played it so many times. I know I could probably play it blindfold. That might be a challenge video as well. You know, just throwing out ideas. Let me know what you guys think. But it's strange. I've got multiple shiny Starlies when I've played through these games. I had a shiny Starly one time, and I caught it, and I played it on my team up into Eternal City. But I didn't actually delete the save file before, so I was just playing a new save, just to play a new save. So I just had to reset over Shiny Starly, and I just didn't care. I was that much of a savage as a kid. I was like, whoa. Now thinking back to it, I'm like, am I stupid? Why'd I do that? Because I've actually lost tons of shiny. Like nowadays, people like transfer shinies over like multiple generations of game. I don't do that. I just, you know, once I'm done with a Pokemon game and I feel like I don't want to play it anymore or ever again, I'll just sell it. Like, you know, let someone else enjoy that game. Let someone else have that fun. Like, it's not gonna do anything sitting on my like desk. I guess it's not gonna do anything there because I have no intention of playing it. If I do, I'll probably pull it up on an emulator, or like if I really want it, like a Switch game nowadays. If there's no Switch emulators, I'll just buy the Switch games. Like, I mean, I'm an adult now. I don't need to like hoard my games. I mean, there's nothing wrong with hoarding games, obviously. Just do what you want. But I'm just saying, this is how I do it. I just sell my games because I kind of need the money too. So I don't really have too much sentimental attachments to like my Pokemon games, which is a shame because I had so many shinies. I bust my ass for a lot of shiny. I had in Ultra Sun and Moon, I soft reset it for a shiny Groudon. Oh yeah, we beat Gardena, and here's a Fantina fight. Anyways, I soft reset it for like a whole entire day for a shiny Groudon, and then I sold the game. What am I doing? I sold the game right after, like a month after that, and then I just couldn't be asked to play Pokemon for a long time. Then I made this channel, then kept progressing through it, and then now like I'm playing Pokemon like every single week. I'm playing Pokemon at least like 14 hours a week just for fun, and it's fun. I like it. There's actually this new rank mode on. It's not really new. It's been there since like XY, but it's more prominent now because, you know, it's a Switch game and they promote it kinda. They said like qualifications for Worlds will be there. I'm gonna try it out. You know, maybe I could drop it on the channel. I've been playing it a lot. I'm at rank 5. Should have been at rank 6, but I threw a lot of games because I'm actually very like OU, like playing singles in Smogon. I'm pretty good at it. The problem is I'm not too good at it. You know, I'm like I'm mid of the line. Like 1500 is like the best. 1600 if I'm pushing it, but like that's it. Like I'm not top tier 1800, like a 2000 elo guy. For the people who don't know that, like it's just like a laddering system. Like you get points for beating and you lose points for losing, and like that. So when I transfer into VGC more base on my Pokemon Sword and Shield, I'm actually losing a lot more because right now I'm like 11 and 7 or something like that, and it's not looking too good. Like obviously, like I'm rank 5. I feel like that's good for a beginner, but dude, I mean, there's so much I need to learn about it. Anyways, let's get into the actual game. We passed through a bunch of gym leaders with our Staraptor because, you know, I don't want to feel redundant. I feel like you guys could see it. There's nothing too special about those gym leaders. We beat them. But here's a special, unique thing. We have to get rid of Cut to make room for the next 2 HMs, which will be Strength and Rock Climb. But then we have another one, which is Waterfall. So we're going to have to bring the Bidoof we found in the wild earlier back in our party later on. But that'll be, you know, later on. Here, luckily, Staraptor is a G. It has close combat. Boom, kills everything. Staraptor is my favorite national bird, regional bird. It's the best regional bird. I feel like that's like an overstated comment. Like everyone has it. Everyone has that like same opinion on Staraptor. It's just the best. I feel like it is. Like even though it's like, oh, choose a new bird. Staraptor there's a reason why it's so popular. It's actually really strong. It's actually really good, and I love it. Unfortunately, it's not in Sword and Shield. I don't know if I would use it, but I just love it so much. Here is our first blackout of the game, which is against Mars. I don't like Mars. I don't like Jupiter. I don't like Saturn. All of them are like stupid. Like even though I love these games, the Generation 4 and all, they're just so stupid as villains. I don't really like the villain in this game. Team Galactic, not my favorite, honestly. And you know, Candace, Ice Gym Leader, pretty cool. Obama Snow, I initially I didn't like it, but now it's grown on me. Obama Snow is one of the my favorite Pokemons. I don't know why. It's so cool looking to me now. As a kid, I thought it was like, oh, it's kind of stupid looking. It's just kind of hairy. You just gotta shave it. But now, like, it's pretty cool. Honestly, come on, guys. Be honest with me. Does Obama Snow look pretty cool? The answer is yes. Anyways, we get into a Cyrus fight. Cyrus is a total G. His team is pretty cool too. Like, honestly, I mean, he has the redundant Crobat nonsense, but he has a Honchkrow. You know, Honchkrow was pretty sick. And then he has a Gyarados, Houndoom, and whatever. But the problem is, Cyrus is pretty cool though. Like, you know, if he wasn't trying to like blow up the universe, maybe we could be chill. Like, maybe he could be champion. He's pretty strong though. Like, I completely forgot about the story of Platinum, but didn't he beat Cynthia at this place, the Distortion World? I feel like he did, like when we're meeting up with him, or did he not? I forget. I don't think he beat Cynthia, but why didn't Cynthia battle him? I feel like she could have just stopped the world from ending. But let me know, because I don't remember the story. I just button mash through the story when I'm playing through these games anyways, because, you know, like I remember like where to go, the patterns of going. Like, I'm not trying to read. I'm trying to play these games, try to beat the games with a challenge on it. It's going pretty well. This challenge is actually easier than I expected. Granted, I have a level 61 Staraptor. Might be an issue, you know, might be a giant flaw in this challenge video, since I have a Staraptor that's broken and that's taking on the legendary head first and came out of it victorious. That might be an issue to say it's a challenge. However, I mean, the challenge said Route 1 Pokemons only, and it's from Route 1. So, you know, it's really Game Freak's fault, if you guys think about it. Game Freak should have made these Pokemons weaker. I'm just playing the challenge, you know. It's kind of funny though. Everyone was like blaming Masuda. I was blaming Masuda too. Like, from what I saw from the games, very awful. Like, what I saw from like the leaks and whatever, awful looking. Game comes out, fantastic looking. However, there was Microwave Dog. If you guys don't know, there's a transition scene where you see one of the legendary dogs, and it was like moonwalking, but like in place, and it was rotating. Disgusting. Such an off animation. And in the ending credits, there's a cursor on one of the Pokemons. I don't know if that's real or not, but again, very strange, very minor flaws, but it's still flaws. Like, you still can't like overlook them entirely because they're in the game. There's flaws, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, they're really good Pokemon games. I've sunk over 100 hours in them already, like a 130 hours. So honestly, one of my favorite games. Speaking of favorites, Barry's team is one of my favorite rival teams. It just reminds me of like Gary Oaks from, not Gary Oaks, Blues from his Fire Red and Leaf Green team. It's so like diverse. It even has a Heracross, so it's pretty cool. It has the regional bird. I keep saying national bird. No, it's the regional bird. It has, you know, the starter. It has the Heracross. It just reminds me so much of Fire Red and Leaf Green. I love Fire Red and Leaf Green so much. You know, this is just a generation, like a big like stack of generation games. Like, I love like generation 3 to generation 5. Well, before Black and White 2, because I didn't play those like completely growing up. That's when I took a like gap year or two from Pokemon. Like, I stopped playing it, focused on like other things. But that's really like where my childhood was the entire time. Like, I loved playing that giant like gap of Pokemon games. And you know, it's great to do them again, playing them for challenge videos. So like, I could obviously talk about them. I'm not really talking about this challenge video, my fault obviously, but it's unique. I like it. I love this channel so much because I'm able to like talk about the games I grew up playing, and maybe I get to pass down some memories to newer people, because when I was growing up, a lot of YouTubers passed down their memories onto me, like playing Let's Plays. Like, I would play Let's Plays side by side with them, and then like if they get ahead, or if they get ahead too much, like their editing tricks, like boom, they're like across the world now. Like, I pause the video and I catch up to them, and then I play the video and they'll be playing beside me. It's like a babysitter that plays the game at my pace at the same time with me. And that was one of the funnest things to do. That's probably why I played the game so much. Thinking back to it, I would like restart like watching the same Let's Plays. Luthor was a big inspiration to me. That's why I put him so high in my ranking tier list of YouTubers. People took that video super seriously, saying like, oh, you can't say this and that because you're a smaller channel. I say what the fuck I want, bro. If you don't like that I put someone lower than someone else, Go out and just make your own tier list, or say that your YouTuber is better than whatever YouTuber I like. It doesn't matter, honestly. Everyone's just trying to have fun playing Pokemon. They're able to have fun with Pokemon, and I think that's the best thing. Yeah, everyone's just trying to have fun on it. Anyways, Elite Four, we're getting through the first two. Bibarel, I trained up to level 40-ish. With the XP share on Staraptor, of course, because, you know, I don't think Bibarel was killing anything in the Victory Road, and that's why Staraptor extremely over level. Problem is, this Magmortar just kills it. It's just so annoying. I returned it, I one-shot it. Problem is, Flame Bodies me. It's just so annoying. Like, why? It's like a 20% chance, but it's like a 100% chance if you do it. It's the most annoying thing. Anyways, we killed this Flareon. Obviously, it's a Flareon. But, come on. This Flame Body nonsense? Why? It halves my attack, if you guys don't know, being burned does. So, I'm kind of stuck just hoping this will crit. And it doesn't. And then I'm like, okay, maybe Bibarel could do it. And luckily, it could take a hit. So, it took a Flare Blitz, and I beat it. And then we gotta move on. Lucian's next. Lucian is, honestly, a walk in the park. I feel like Lucian was supposed to be hard for some reason. But he's actually one like the most forgettable ones from the Elite Four of Generation 4. Just because he's just not interesting. And just because his team's bad. Well, I mean, his team's better in Platinum. But that doesn't mean like he's memorable. For some reason, I don't remember Lucian as well as the other ones. Because I remember Aaron, Bertha, and Flint so much easier. And Cynthia, of course. But like, Lucian, no, just doesn't really like remind me of something cool. Doesn't even remind me of the trainer. Oh, one thing about Platinum, I used to own a Pokemon Platinum guidebook as a kid. I don't own it now. You know, not cool. You know, not cool. But you know, we do cool stuff. You know, kick the football around. You know, drink some beer. But no, I had this guidebook as a kid, and I would like map out where I would go when playing the games, and then write down my team. My team was, I believe, Torterra, Vaporeon, Gible. I love Gible so much. Toxicroak, Flying Pokemon, Staraptor probably, and then I don't know what's my sixth. What was my sixth? What's available in Gliscor, and that's my sixth. Like all the time, I would play with those six all the time. Especially the Vaporeon, it will always clutch up right here against the Garchomp, and you know, we lost against Cynthia here. Ironically, somehow we lost with a level 78 bird, but we returned and we beat it, and we gotta move on. Just like the childhood, we would black out in Cynthia. I don't remember losing to Cynthia that much because I always had like certain Pokemon to deal with it. Like Vaporeon would always kill it in Platinum for me. In Diamond Pearl, Empoleon would kill it for me because it will always be the strongest member of my team, and we one-shot it. So yeah, I mean, pretty much this was a nice memory lane episode of a Pokemon challenge video, and if you guys enjoyed it, please let me know your thoughts on this video entirely. And I'm so thankful for you guys to watch all the way to the end. Greatly appreciate it. Glad you guys can make it. If you guys haven't, please don't forget to leave a like, comment down below your ideas for next week's challenge videos, and don't forget to subscribe if you guys aren't already. Very thankful. It's already December. We started this channel back in, I believe, January or February, and now we're already here. And what a ride it's been. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. My name's been Alpha. Hope you guys all had a great day. Hope you guys all have a wonderful Thanksgiving or just a nice break weekends here. And in general, just enjoy. It's the last month of 2019 already. Yeah. And I'm out. Peace.